I'm Jack Eschenroder, fisheries biologist with FISHBIO. We're going to be downloading data from 4 acoustic receiver platforms that we've installed as part of a project with Wonders of the Mekong. And we're going to be going to check to make sure the platforms look like they're in good shape, make any repairs as needed, and download that acoustic tag data. We'll be headed over there shortly and get started on those data downloads. So we're on the island now, and we're going to hitch a ride with a local fisher to get to our receiver platforms, which are down at the tip of the island here. And from there, we will do our download. Coming up on our first 2 receivers here, there's a deep pool here, which is also a favorite hangout of Mekong freshwater dolphins. But we're gonna go up to each of these floating platforms, pull it up on the boat, connect to the receiver using Bluetooth, and download any data that's been recorded on it over the past several months. So we lift it up to get to the receiver that's floating beneath. Then we use this magnetic key, put that in the receiver to allow us to connect the computer to it with Bluetooth. Things tend to get a little dirty, and they've been sitting in the Mekong River for a few months, but it still looks secure. The barrel still looks strong, no leaking. So Fachia from Young Eco Ambassadors here, gonna connect to our receiver and download the data. Got some fish detections.
Yes, last month. Oh, also this month. Like
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish.
All right.
Yes.
So this receiver over the last 2 months has logged 5 fish. So those continuous lines that's the other receiver on the other side of the river. And those little dots are fish that have been detected. So good that it's able to detect this paired receiver here, which means we should have full coverage across the channel. So any fish coming through should be detected. So we'll go ahead and set this receiver back in the water and head over to the other one to do another download. We're using these acoustic receivers to track the movement of migratory fish species using acoustic tags that are surgically implanted into the fish. As the fish pass by the receivers, a sound signal is recorded by the hydrophone under the platform, and that data is logged, telling us when that fish moved and providing us information on their migratory patterns. These receivers have been maintained by the community here. This is also where we tagged the Giant Stingray, the largest freshwater fish on record, last June. So we will be able to see if her tag is still being detected in the area, which would indicate that she's maybe in one of the deep pools here. Key is in.
We take 3 fish and 3 receiver.
Okay.
The same as.
Same fish. So we saw the same fish as on the receiver on the other side, and we're able to read all 3 receivers on this side of the island. So should mean we have good coverage here. So we're back on the island now. We detected a total of 8 fish, 5 on one side of the island and 3 on the other. We're going to take a look at our database now and try to figure out what species those tags belong to. So some of these were recent, like last 2 days. I wonder if these are the fish we tagged in Stung Treng. This is one of the ones we tagged in Stung Treng, so traveled downstream quite a ways. That was a labio. Another one, Serenus, microlepis.
Serenus. The same day.
Yep. So these were all tagged on the 7th, which was what, 3 days ago? Giant Stingray. And from our download today, we see her here. She was here on the 8th and 9th. So she's still in the area. Excellent. So everything here went as well as could be expected. All the receivers looking good. Got some good fish detections, including some remarkably long distance movements. Some of the fish we tagged just 2 days ago were already detected here. So moved over 30 kilometers downstream in just a couple days. And of course, good to see the stingray still in the area, still moving about. And the fact that all the receivers are detecting each other and detecting the same tags makes us feel confident that we got good coverage, and we should be able to detect any fish coming through here. So Now we're gonna pack up and take the ferry back across and head back to Stung Treng to meet up with the fish tagging team and hopefully release some more fish into the river this evening and maybe get more detections down here in the next couple days.
Hey.
Oi. The 3 days of releases, so we're releasing 11 tagged fish here. One of our receivers is right over here. And we're using our mobile hydrophone so that we can detect their tags when we release them, verify they're working.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the last one, was a probarbus, critically endangered species. Hopefully we'll see where he moves.